pharmaceutical companies isolate from one fruit or one vegetable one particular nutrient, package it in the form of a pill and sell it to us. The pill does not even perform as well as it is expected to perform. Welcome to FitTak. You're watching Healthy Living with SHARAN, and I'm Sharmila Kannan, and I'm associated with SHARAN as a holistic health coach. Today's topic is, does the human body require supplements? Do we need supplements? Dr. Colin Campbell, a well-known American researcher, says in his book Whole that consuming supplements is like sending a general into battle without his troops. How is the general expected to perform, notwithstanding his bravery, his dedication? We all know that nature does not give us food in the form of supplements. There's no one fruit or vegetable which has just one nutrient. Now, if pharmaceutical companies or companies which are manufacturing these supplements, they isolate from one fruit or one vegetable one particular nutrient, package it in the form of a pill and sell it to us. The pill, when it enters the human body, does not even perform as well as it is expected to perform, or it should perform. On the contrary, it gives a lot of adverse reactions also. Those who consume vitamin A supplements have a difficulty with calcium absorption. Those who consume calcium supplements have a difficulty with iron bioavailability in the body. And those who consume iron supplements are in for more serious results, as it can result in cellular DNA damage, as iron in the body is never alone. It is bound to a protein, and when it is taken in the form of supplements, it is free iron. And those who consume calcium supplements, or they also consume milk products, they have a difficulty with calcium in their bodies. We must have noticed a lot of people who have difficulty in the terms of osteoporosis in the body, and they are told to consume calcium supplements. Now, what happens within the body is that since our bodies are alkaline, when we consume acidic products, and all milk and all animal produce is acidic in the human body, the body tends to remove calcium from the bones and exits it through urine and stool. So what happens is, we remain with a calcium deficiency and we remain with osteoporosis. You must have noticed a lot of people who are taking calcium supplements. Have you ever noticed anyone who has recovered his osteoporosis difficulty with calcium supplements? I don't think you would have noticed that, because it never happens. In countries like Finland, which have a very high milk or milk product consumption, people have a greater level of osteoporosis. Why? Because of this very fact, their bodies are alkaline, and milk products and animal protein is acidic, and our body continuously removes calcium from the bones because of that. So the only supplements that we ever need are B12 and D3, with which we do not get in sufficient quantities from the food we eat. And since we are used to living in a closeted atmosphere these days, we are either sitting in the office 10 hours a day, or we are inside vehicles, or we prefer to avoid sunlight, we are deficient of D3 also. Otherwise, nature would have been packaging fruits and vegetables in a simple manner with just one nutrient. A simple tomato has 10,000 phytonutrients. And if you isolate one particular nutrient from that, package it in the form of a pill, it is never going to make up for the tomato. Dr. Colin Campbell, in his book Whole, states that the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So the human body actually does not need any form of supplement when you are on a whole food plant-based diet. If you are on a majority cooked food like roti sabzi in the morning, and lunch is again cooked and dinner is again cooked, yes, you will be suffering from deficiencies, because the cooked food does not have the nutrient content the way natural foods have. So you have to increase your consumption of greens, of fruits and of vegetables, either steamed or raw, in the form of salads. So that amply makes up for all the nutrition deficiency in your body. If you wish to obtain D3 from sunlight, then you should spend at least 30 minutes a day out in the sun without using any sunscreens or lotions and without wearing a full sleeved shirt. Not behind the windows. It's directly into the sun, and your body can absorb the amount of D3 it requires from sunlight. As far as B12 is concerned, if you are consuming fermented foods, it's okay, it's very good, but otherwise please do get yourself checked up for B12 and D3 deficiency. And if you are deficient, you may visit the website and see the amount that your body requires, and you may supplement it from outside. Those are just about the only two things that your body needs. Because if you consume supplements, let us discuss the concept of bioavailability also. Let's say that you have taken 500 milligram of calcium today and you have taken, let's say, 100 yesterday. So it is not that your body has 600 mcg of calcium in the tissues wherever it is required. Your body will metabolize only that bit which is required by it at that particular moment in time. The rest is removed. And then there is this concept of negative balance also. Suppose you're taking calcium supplements. At the same time you're consuming animal protein. What your body does is perhaps removes more than what it metabolizes. And that results in a negative balance in your body. So you're taking calcium also, either in the form of supplements or directly through food, but at the same time you continue to consume animal protein. That will reduce the amount of calcium in your body, not increase it. So these two aspects have to be remembered by us, and to fulfill the requirements of our body, let us shift to a whole food plant-based lifestyle. Take more of smoothies in the morning, take a big bowl of fruits, and dinner can be substituted with a big bowl of salad. There are a number of recipes on our website. You may see them, and at your own convenience, you may start making these things at home and start consuming them. And the only supplements required are B12 and D3. Thank you so much for joining FitTak Healthy Living with Sharan.